How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Uncharted Lost Legacy, and in today's episode, look at this beautiful skyline. I should like take a picture with my Sony Xperia phone. Where's my amazing Sony Xperia phone? I can't pull it out. Can't really do anything. Oh, I can zoom in though. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to go this way. No, wait, this way
That's
is
where we need to be, but not getting through here without a blowtorch.
some kind of a guy standing there.
Now we
I got this Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar here.
We're doing already.
I wanted my mom to buy me a drink. She bought me this, and I was like, I haven't had this. How did she find this? Gotta try it on a video. That's pretty good. It's like a normal Dr. Pepper. Better than any other Coke that's like zero sugar. Though sometimes when they do zero sugar stuff and they actually have like a unique flavor to
Just
it,
exploring our options. Sit tight.
then it actually is pretty good. I'm doing the classic Uncharted thing on jumping on a thing and then jumping on another thing from that thing.
Well, she certainly lives up to her reputation.
Of being an awful character. Yeah, she's kind of awful. I mean, that's what people say in Uncharted 4, that they hate Nadine. I don't really hate her, but I don't particularly like her a lot either. Though this game definitely fixes her a lot. She actually has some unique quirks to her. What the fuck's going on? Can I push it through there? How many stupid carts are we going to push?
Here we go.
Yes? Oh
Sorry
Jesus.
about that.
Broke my ankles. Can't go on.
Okay, good deal.
It's kind of a, like a cheeky little joke, you know? Get it? If you've seen Uncharted 4, you might have got it. Because in Uncharted 4, there's like a million different crate moving puzzles, and I guess that was their response of like, okay, we're gonna stop fucking doing that. We hear you people. Here's a last crate puzzle. Now, there was one before we did this, I think, right? Also, I have to record this fucking video today. Because I am seriously running out of videos. I gotta close my fucking window. It's getting pretty cold in here. Yeah, cause yesterday I was on a 24-hour shift again. I needed to take that shift so that I could have a free day off work today, so I could go to my driver's license exam, which I passed thankfully. Because if I fucking didn't, I would have had to take another one of these stupid fucking shifts. Oh, treasures. It's like a cool little lighter, like I told you in last episode. Lighters are pretty cool. Little trinkets, and they're like little pieces of art.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want them.
You're always this talkative on the job.
Yeah.
What did she say? There's some free office supplies? Yeah, because I guess we're in an office. This is very reminiscent of the Nepal stage in Uncharted 2. If I were to replay any Uncharted games right fucking now, I would replay 2 or 3. That's how much I like those. But 4? I don't know if I actually ever want to replay that game. Like, I like it.
Above you.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I disliked it. It's just that... I don't know, man. It's like I played 4 and I'm like, okay,
One less problem.
I don't know if I really need to replay it. I'll probably replay all of the series at some point in my future again, because I'm just a big fan. Maybe like when they're announcing like a new Uncharted game, I would catch myself up with all the previous ones.
Yeah, it's just above us. See?
That wasn't so bad.
I would even be more willing to replay 1 over 4, I think. Though 4 has the major thing going for it, which is Sam, who's really cool. So if I were to replay 4, I would replay it specifically for Sam and Nate's interactions. Because he definitely wrote the brothers pretty well, in my opinion. How they're kind of bickering, keep one-upping each other with stupid jokes and shit.
This will just take a moment.
Especially brothers that are like at a similar age. Is this Skyrim? I had 100 lockpicking in Skyrim. Why don't I have 100 lockpicking in this game?
Oh,
Oh, I
that
guess
works.
she has 100
Let's find that
lockpicking.
disc.
Well, I think they made it like kind of difficult on purpose.
Thank you very much.
That would take too
Watch
long
your
with it.
backs, yeah?
That's cool. It's like a little fourth world break, I guess. Yeah, so I was on a 24-hour
It's
shift.
like looking for an antique shop.
It is
He's
very
been a busy
cool.
boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Why would he
Enough
keep
to
such
keep his little
awesome
insurrection
looking
going for
antiques
quite
in the
some
middle of a
time.
war zone, though? Look, a tiger.
Oh, horrible. Lots of curious cats here.
Speaking of,
Good point.
it doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight.
I don't really give a shit. Yeah, and it wasn't very eventful. There was some kind of a huge inspection. There was like a general, other fucking units, some fucking NATO officers and shit.
Destroy
You know what that
admin
means? That means that they
transformer.
actually served us pretty good dinner for a fucking change. I was quite surprised with how fucking good it was, and yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I took this fucking thing, because, well, not only did I finally pass my driver's license and I already signed up for test drives before I have my big
Salah and the tiger.
final
Maybe he's closer
test
than
and I
I
actually
thought.
get a truck driver's license. I don't know how I feel.
No one will miss this.
Casual treasure hunt. I got a trophy. Have I not played this game before? I did. Oh, maybe I played the PS4 versions. That's cool though that I'm getting trophies, because I like getting trophies and I can post them on Instagram, like little cute little clips of me playing the game. If you follow me anywhere else other than YouTube, you would get like a little glimpse into my
I'll just borrow this.
future episodes. That looks kind of cool. Looks like the, you know, gimmicky artifact of this game. There was always like a gimmicky artifact in this series, right? And the four... Oh, I guess the fourth one didn't have like gimmicky artifact. Or did it? Maybe not. The third one had the decoding ring
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
That looks promising.
that like worked
It's locked.
when Nate put his
Not for long.
fancy Sir Francis Drake ring into it. The second had the dagger, and actually I guess only those two had some gimmicky artifacts that Nate kind of carried around and they helped him with shit.
How's that map?
Western Ghats, Hoysala territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
Shit.
Can you smash the box open for me, please? 100 lock picking girl, master lock picking. I once tried to learn how to lock pick because I thought it was fun, and I know vaguely how to do it, but like I don't have a lock pick or anything like that. So I just simply had like 2 wires, and I took like an old lock and I was kind of tinkering with it. And I felt like if I sat there for longer, I maybe would have actually made it. Look, Indian
Nadine,
forces.
Ross.
See, I got a beret like that, except mine is
What a
green,
pleasant surprise.
not a red one.
Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
Careful, sisters.
Asov.
What's up,
All
Asav?
these years. And you haven't aged a day.
My dear daughter.
Too kind.
Yeah, keep in mind, Nadine
looking for
was
work?
the leader of a mercenary
That
group.
Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course. Of course. Pity though.
I guess she got fired
My men and
or
I could use
something?
someone of your caliber.
Or she quit it? I don't know. She was purposely kept alive at the end of 4,
Why
betraying, what the fuck was his name, Rafe?
And this
Kind of sending him
isn't
mad
your area of expertise.
that he lost pretty much any
It
kind
is
of
a
force
nice
he had.
collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief.
Casual treasure hunter.
You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
One of our soldiers shit his pants.
I'll be right there.
Took out the whole team. Who could it have been?
The disc.
Oh, right. About that. At first, I mistook you for just an average
I think she stole his
rebel.
disk drive to
But you
his new
have managed
PS5
to
Pro.
find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad.
That's what
The
the
greatest
stakes of
treasure.
this game are. Asav
The
really
task
wants
of
to play The
Ganesh.
Last of Us with
that's
slightly
never
better
an easy
graphics.
What are you
But
doing?
Chloe stole his
3
disk
Persian
drive.
invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you
Like me.
crack this artifact.
It's like the decoding ring from the third
Someone with an
game.
extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
I'd put it differently, but whatever.
So that's a no.
Lots of in this dialogue.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts.
I like women with balls.
Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll
Cool.
throw ourselves out.
After them!
Through the window!
Nice action.
We need to get across the river!
I ain't gonna shoot some guns yet, though. The chase sequence, that's fucking dope. See when Nadine almost tipped over the oil lamp? That's a little, like, teaser that they're gonna use that. A little surprise tool. To their advantage later in the story. I think that's pretty dope. I'm getting close to being shot.
In here! Quick!
Does Chloe have the same explanation as to why she's not getting shot, like Nate? You know,
hell
there
was
was
that
a whole
back there?
Makes it
explanation
effective.
You were going to
that
sell me out, weren't
Nate's
you?
not actually getting
Cool
shot during the
improvisation.
gameplay.
God,
It's all these red lines,
What the
is
hell is
him
that supposed
getting
to mean?
close
It means
to
you
being
let
shot.
Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're
And the
worth
more he gets shot at,
50%.
the less basically
going
it's
to
his
give me
luck
up.
running out
Guess the limpet can't change
as
his
he gets
spots.
shot at, and eventually he just gets killed with one single
Fair
bullet.
warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead.
Even though I think that's kind of
There's a
stupid
river.
because
Yeah.
in some games
Your
you
guy
can
better
clearly
be
see
there.
blood spurting out of Nate.
Well, time to
That
go!
he gets fucking shot and he reacts like he gets shot, so... Who am I to argue with the designer?
Oh, this is dangerous! Jump! Oh no! Fuck it!
Sometimes you think fans know the best for a series, but just because they're fans of the series doesn't mean that
Watch out! Oh, for the love of God!
doesn't mean that it's a particularly good idea to let them handle their properties. Love these co-op attacks to do.
Bloody! Let's go!
You lead, Nadine. I don't know where the fuck we're going.
Oh, okay, I'm okay.
Fucking shooting a rocket launcher at me? Great. What action packed? See, like, didn't Chloe just get shot there? She reacted that she did.
Stop pouring rain.
What do you mean? It is. Oh, fuck.
Follow me.
Let's jump that.
River's just below. Right on the line.
Good thing I bought that piece of cloth earlier. Remember that? That's how the game opens, with you buying a piece of cloth. For whatever reason. Guess it was just so I could zipline on it. Good thing it was a sturdy piece of cloth. Chloe fought ahead, that's pretty impressive. And now we're back to some casual treasure hunting. That's what the series does. It builds up with excitement and then it drops down. We just hit an awesome chase sequence and now we're on a boat. And it's pretty cozy. Or a cozy looking boat. I could hang
How
out
are we
on
going
it.
out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
Are they both British? I hate this game.
Tusk of Ganesh.
That's the
No wonder
gimmicky
the Hoysala
bullshit.
capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert?
I honestly wouldn't mind
Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the gets already, he'll be
fledged
right on our
Uncharted game
heels.
again with Chloe
Plus,
and
he's
Nadine.
got weapons, transport, hundreds of men.
Whoa, that's dope. I would just simply like a new Uncharted game.
Like I said,
I don't know if it would feature Chloe again, would it feature Sam as the main character, would it be a prequel about Sully? That's the one I always wanted to get. Apparently that
Looks like
was
some
on the
kind of key.
table to make a Sully
Maybe.
prequel,
let's see.
but then they decided to make this game instead, which I don't hate, but I would definitely like a Sully prequel much, much better.
The trident was Ganesh's weapon.
And we could have gotten this game.
Bow and arrow was Parashurama's. And
I got no fucking idea about
Axe.
Indian mythology other than it's pretty interesting.
Shiva.
So I ain't gonna talk much about it. Well, they could make a God of War game set in India.
What?
The battle
Yeah.
in which Ganesh
You got
lost
a
his
canoe
tusk.
through the rivers
I
of
think
shit,
We find these symbols. We find the tusk.
like you do
Not bad, Fraser.
canoe a lot in God of War 2018.
You like my dad for that? Hindu myths were his thing.
Might have rubbed off. You must be proud.
He's dead, you fucking cold hard
Sun's
bitch.
almost up.
I'll go get ready.
How insensitive are you?
Nice work.
Hey, thanks. You're wearing a blue shirt, I'm wearing a red shirt. It's like we're opposites of each other. Symbolism. I wonder what these colors mean in the Hindu mythology. Maybe they fucking stand for some shit. Blue is the color of stupidity, while red is the color of fucking, I don't know, luck.
Okay. Nearly there.
Meaning I'm lucky and you're stupid.
To settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Just so I can push
Well.
you off in case.
Nice view.
Gorgeous. Certainly gorgeous.
And look. How weird.
What's weird? This is where
I'm
the
sorry
game
I doubted you, Chloe.
truly starts.
Is Hoysala?
Hoysala.
That was kind
It's
of
not a
a
modern structure, so we're definitely on the
the
right.
city part was kind of a
What?
what's it called?
I don't
A
like it.
prologue.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly
So I was
100
on that
kilometers
stupid
with
ship.
no
Not
sign
very
of us.
eventful.
Glass half full. Maybe we
I
got the
managed
jump on
to
them.
get out of that
Unlikely.
fucking stupid ass place a
I'll
bit
find the tusk.
earlier. I went
The Saab's
to
on you.
take my exam. I was studying all fucking night,
Understood.
and I passed.
Meet you back at the car.
Yep.
And I got lucky because today, today
Right where I left it.
I look at Dragonfly. How cool! It's Sparks from
Amazing
Spyro.
landscape.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, I would fucking take a million pictures in here if I was her. I didn't bought a cool ass phone with like 5 cameras just to not take any pictures. Even though I haven't took any I took a picture of my cat that I had. I don't have my cat anymore. My parents got rid of it, so
Come on.
can't have shit. I was about to run this.
Can you make it across? Working on it. I'm fine, by the way.
Maybe if I grapple onto that cloud, I could swing across. Maybe if I take a mud bath. Oh, my nice new jeans. See, people complain about
Okay.
female characters in video games nowadays being too realistic. But look at Chloe, she's realistic and she's pretty. Oh yeah, that's what people are complaining about. That realistic apparently means fucking ugly. Which, yeah, you can make a realistic character and have her be pretty. For example, I was talking about that with my friend recently. What's her name? Lucia from the trailers of Grand Theft Auto 6. She's very fucking
Still
hot.
down there? Yep.
And she's
Still
realistic.
here. Great.
Chloe's hot
Just
and she's
checking.
realistic. Honestly, I think Chloe looks actually better than fucking Lara Croft in her recent games. And like I said, Chloe's just kind of a Lara Croft ripoff, even
Here,
more than
give
Nate.
me your
'Cause
hand.
at least Nate was
I'm
gender
good, actually.
swap.
Okay.
Damn it, I wanted to give her a hand, I just kind of jumped at the wrong angle.
Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do.
Drive?
It's a control thing.
Sure.
I like controlling others. I love controlling cars. Remember the Madagascar parts of Uncharted 4? They were awesome, right? Well, this game is kind of like that one big Madagascar
Let's
part,
just
except
enjoy
we're
the
in India, not in
serenity, shall we?
Madagascar. That's my problem with
dumb
Uncharted
question.
4.
So much
After
for that.
How
Madagascar,
do you know the tusk is
we
still
went
there?
to the island,
It
the
would have
pirate
turned up
island,
in a
and then we
museum
just
or something
fucking
by now,
stayed on that
right?
pirate island
Plus,
for the rest
I
of the
haven't seen
game.
any Hoysalar exhibitions.
Like, sure, the environment
even heard
changed.
of
We went from
Hoysalar
jungles
before
to
this
like some cities.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really.
But it started to feel
Young,
like Uncharted
reckless,
1 all of a sudden.
flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the tusk, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us?
And now us.
The fuck kind of accent does Nadine have? She's talking weird. Oh, this game features that PS5 gimmick where I can push the R2 slightly, or I can fucking push the pedal to the metal. This is not where I'm going. It is. Yeah, and today I've heard some funny stories. There were some funny stories I heard because two of my friends were also on a shift yesterday, except they were on like guard duty, standing guard with a gun. And the funny thing was that, you know, once I had my couple of hours off my stupid fucking duty.
Hey, look! Flamingo convention.
Flamingos. So it's this cartoon as a kid, Captain Flamingo. It's probably the worst cartoon I've ever fucking seen. It's ripped. Not sure how often that would come in handy, but I have that option. I think I mentioned how when I started this game with my friends, we actually picked the crushing
forward.
difficulty.
Looking.
And you know what? The crushing difficulty genuinely makes you appreciate when the game slows down. After an insanely fucking exhausting fight. And then you can just drive a car. And I guess driving a car doesn't increase in difficulty if you pick a harder one, so... Oh, that's cute. Check this out.
Refreshing.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
What, you didn't start a waterfall
No.
coming?
Quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city.
Quieter. You come back here often?
No, not really.
Just because Chloe's Indian doesn't mean that all the games that could take in India take place in India.
Poison our ruins.
I think that's
Can
what
you
made
get to that
Nate
gate?
so
I'll check
relatable.
it
He
out.
wasn't just like one nationality. I guess he was American, but he like kind of grew up all over the world. Meaning that we all could have related to him. Whether we were Americans or not. Like me. Especially since Uncharted was a game that got dubbed into 1 million languages, and that probably helped it. Ooh, I found a very flimsy looking wall.
That wall looks fragile.
Well, or fragile. I called it flimsy, but whatever. Yeah, so I was on a fucking shift, blah blah blah. Mentioned that like 5 times already. The fuck was I supposed to say? Can I like fuck up the thing? I have my... Not what I meant. Don't they have like a hook? Like a little rope I can pull out, like in Uncharted 4? Oh, I was just supposed to jump here.
What have we got?
And
Overdue and Velour.
my coworker
I
that
thought
got
these
fired
were
a while
Ganesh
back
and
for
Shiva.
taking drugs
Someone's been paying
apparently
attention.
came back and he wants to go
Ganesh
back
was
to
the
the army.
guardian of Hullabadoo, the
Which is
newer
hilarious because he,
of the
you know, while he
Horsemark
was quitting, he
capitals.
told us that, oh, he would
Shiva
just
was the
work at
guardian of
his
the
father's
former
construction
capital
company,
below.
blah, 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 and now he's desperately
The story
back in
was
the
beautiful.
army.
But this
Second
isn't much of a defensive war.
thing I've heard was that another
Sculptor's
coworker of mine, I don't
quarters,
even want
by
to
the
say
look
friend
of it.
anymore, coworker
They're
of
still on
mine
the outskirts.
is,
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief.
you know, she was
remember?
sent to guard the border and I guess she got a bit lonely.
Hey.
I don't know how to put it.
Looks that way.
She's whoring herself out on the border.
You're
God,
just
so
gonna
that's
pull them
great.
down.
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
We're
This is
gonna
your
fuck shit up
Take
here,
that as a
okay?
no.
Didn't you and like your fucking stupid ass mercenary friends blew up a bunch of pirate shit in the last game? Oh what? Cause this isn't pirates. It's like ancient Hindu people. All of a sudden I can't blow this shit up. I don't give a fuck. See, that's the thing I was talking about.
That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush! Shit! Take
Oh
cover!
bloody Christ!
Thanks for the heads up!
How do I shoot? Jesus Christ! Does she not have a gun?
That'll keep them quiet.
Just like beat the shit out of everybody. That should keep them quiet. Give me the
Okay.
gun.
We're clear.
Nice, I got a assault rifle. Cool, doesn't seem to have any special like attachments. It looks very basic. Looks like a Galil. I wasn't expecting these guys to show up. Have they destroyed the wall? Oh, look at that, I have 2 grenades. Oh, look at that, a treasure.
Okay up there? Yep, all good. I found the tusk of
I got-
Ganesh, by the way. We're done.
Alright, that's kind of funny. I said I found an ancient
Where were
grenade
we?
You were about to pull down an
by
ancient.
sparing a modern grenade.
And there
Look how convenient ramp. How long is this episode? 27 minutes. Damn it. And yeah, you know what? I came back home and slept for like 10 fucking hours because I got no sleep during that fucking shift. And I did not expect myself to go to sleep for this fucking long.
Awfully
And now I'm
quiet.
recording this video really late.
Surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
And you know, I had like a free day. I was
sentimentality in
supposed
this line
to
of work.
record a bunch of
Kill.
videos so I could have some stuff in advance instead of recording everything like a day before it comes out. But I guess the days of me recording shit and uploading in advance are over because I got so little free time. But you know what? I took this fucking shift and I just hope to never fucking take any dumbass shifts ever
What?
again.
They're just large flying rodents.
Actually,
I ain't
no,
gonna
they're
take
not.
any more fucking
Yeah, they
shifts.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up.
What? Well, that's just like a fun fact, like a to break the ice that you tell people that bats aren't actually mice. Closer to what? Lemurs? With wings?
Go, 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 go!
Come on, shitty ass Jeep. If only my Jeep was as powerful as my
Got
Sony
someplace to be.
Xperia, damn it. It isn't the Sony Xperia of cars.
There we go.
There was a bit of advertisement in, like, you know, Uncharted 4 with the Jeep in the game, because it was like an actual car.
Made it.
They're like what, is this game advertising this fucking Jeep? Actually, I don't know if it's not just a reused car, like from the 4th game. I think it looks exactly the same, maybe slightly modified. I love how it's red, matches my shirt. And you know what, it's an awesome car. I used to have a little bit of a Jeep. Not a Jeep, but it was like a car that was like small. It was kind of suspended higher than most cars.
Soft.
I wouldn't call it a Jeep though, and it was a Honda VR,
Well
HRV.
spotted.
HRV, I think that was what
Brought
it
a
was
whole
called.
battalion with him.
I really
Might
liked
even
it.
be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that
but
he's
broke,
taking us
and
so
now I got a
seriously.
car that I'm not a big fan of, but
We need to
well,
get
I
through
guess
that
it
gate.
gets me places. That's
All
all I
right, slow
fucking give a
down.
shit about a car.
Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
I've got a plan to finish this episode, which just hit half an hour.
Here goes nothing.
Who the fuck is speaking right now? Can mark enemies and shit and do a bunch of stealthy garbage. This game is pretty stealthy compared to Uncharted 4, which had like introduced stealth. This game definitely expands on it because you know we're in a jungle in India. There's lots of plants to hide in, lots of green, beautiful places. And I haven't played a game that's like this fucking good in a while. You know, like Yakuza 5 is like an old PS3 game. Sackboy is like a... You know what, I was looking up Sackboy, and Sackboy did get pretty good reviews. I always thought that it kind of got underwhelming reviews. But no, I looked it up and it wasn't reviewed very badly or anything. I think it was just like Little Big Planet fans complaining because it's not a Little Big Planet game, it's a spin-off. But I guess that game was pretty good. Looked pretty good. Even though the finale made me more than fucking angry, it made me furious. And I don't think I want to replay that game ever again. And ASTRO BOT, I guess, is a very gorgeous game. But I'm talking about a gorgeous game that's also realistic. I love Chloe's outfit. Look at these boots. I wouldn't call them like... I don't know if those are the best boots for like a jungle adventure like that. But they're stylish. And fuck yeah, style over substance. That's what I'm all about. Anyway, I feel like I told you a bunch of shit. Slept for 10 hours, didn't record anything. Even though I hope to record a bunch of stuff today, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. 10 fucking hours of sleep? I mean, I guess I didn't sleep for fucking 24. Over 24, so... guess fuck it. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.